Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I am making this video specifically for my type 4 hair girlies who find it hard to style their hair for different occasions. And honestly for me too, so I can look back on this later on when I'm looking for, oh, what hairstyle can I do for formal? What hairstyle can I do for casual? And what hairstyle can I do for party events? So if this is your vibe, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because I will be making this type of videos in the future just because there's so many hairstyles that we can talk about for all these different occasions. So let's get started. So this video is for my type 4 hair girlies. Honestly, I'm gonna specify for type C hair girlies, but if you're a type 4 hair girlies, all these hairstyles are gonna fit perfectly for you. They can also fit for you if you don't have type 4 hair, but this is a love letter to my type 4 hair girlies. So you're going out, you're going to an event, and you're going to a formal event. You're like, what am I gonna do with my hair? So these are 3 hairstyles that you can do for formal hair events. And one of them, honestly, is me that I've recently worn for a formal event. When I went to the Radio City musical, it was a very formal type event, and afterwards we went out to dinner, and the hairstyle that I did, I felt like it was very formal appropriate. So when I think about formal outfits, when I think about formal wear, in particular when I think about my hair for formal events, most times for a formal event I'm going to do anything slick back, right? So the first one that I'm showing you guys is going to be a low bun. I love low buns for a formal event. A low slick back bun, I feel like it's so like it emulates formality. A slick back bun, when I think about a slick back bun, either I'm thinking of it in an athletic sense or I'm thinking of it in a formal sense. And I just feel like it looks so good for formal attire. So if you're ever wondering, okay, I'm going to this gala, you're wearing a beautiful gown, you want to wear your natural hair out, honestly, a slick back bun is gonna do you right each and every time. Okay, each and every time it's gonna hit. Next up is going to be, this one is very intricate in a way, but it's not really that intricate. It's different top knots. Like I feel like you can do a top knot for a formal event, but this one specifically I found on Pinterest, and she's parted it into 4 sections. So there's just one different little top knots on the head, and I feel like it just gives elegance. Like when I'm telling you, when I think about a formal event, I'm thinking slick back styles. And this one, when I found this one on Pinterest, I said, if you are going to a formal event and you want to wear your natural hair out and you want something more than just a slick back style, this is so easy to part. Specifically since she's only parted it horizontally. Again, maybe you might need somebody to help you part this, but you can do it yourself because the parts aren't too crazy. And then you just do a top knot, you know, or a bantu knot. I feel like, yeah, this could be considered a bantu knot. So you just do 4 bantu knots, and I'm telling you, your outfit elevation. Last but not least, for a formal event, I would say, so the picture that I'm using is a picture of myself, slay. I just did a high bun, and then you take a section of your hair and put it right across. So a high bun with some hair out to do a little swoop. Telling you, for me personally, whenever I do like a high puff, I don't like doing high puffs if there isn't some kind of hair on my face, just because it's a preference of mine. So you can do a high bun, you can do a high puff, it is okay. You can do a high puff on your own. However, I'm telling you, high puff with a swoop of the hair in front of your head, formal. There you go. And this one, I did say that most formal events I do opt for a sleeker style, but this one, the only thing that needs to be sleek is the hair that's going across your face. The high puff does not have to be that sleek, because for me personally, when I did this hairstyle, the high puff was not sleek, but the swoop in front of my face, sleek. So those are 3 hairstyles that you could do if you are going to a formal event and you have type 4 hair. Moving forward, we are going to be talking about, next up, we are going to be talking about party style events. What hairstyle can you do if you want to wear your hair natural to any party event, and when I'm talking about party, I'm talking more like casual, but not necessarily too casual, because we are going to be talking about what hairstyles you can do for a casual event. This is for summertime. You got invited to a day party type of vibe. You are going out to a birthday party during the daytime. So this is definitely like day party type of events that we're talking about. So first and foremost, I feel like with any party event or any day party, this is a time for you to really explore with your type 4 hair. This is the time where you can be as creative as possible, really use accessories. Like you have to accessorize, right? Because this is the time that you could be as creative as possible. I feel like when I'm talking about party events, I'm talking about being able to like explore creatively, use different accessories, different barrettes in your hair. This is the time where you can have so much fun with how you do your hair. So the first hairstyle that I have really has to do with these little barrettes or clip-ins. I forgot what these are called, but I remember when I was younger, these clips were in. They're not bobby pins, they're more of clips. But I recently went to Forever 21 where they had these little clips for the low. It was like $4, and I bought them in a more neutral set, but the picture that I'm showing has them in a more colorful set. But again, you can buy them colorful, you can buy them neutral, you always have them on deck. If you are going to a day party, I'm telling you, this is the time to accessorize your hair. You could do a high puff, put some barrettes in there, boom, creativity. You have a low bun, put some barrettes in there, boom, creativity. Bobby pins, so I have several different types of bobby pins. I have gold bobby pins, I have super long bobby pins, I have colorful bobby pins, I have sparkly bobby pins. And the thing with these bobby pins, you can just get them on Shein. Shein, I think, is your friend here when you want to accessorize your hair for the low. But you know, now with the Trump stuff, you know, maybe I should never. Shein or Amazon. Shein, Amazon, or your local beauty supply store. But this is really the time, if you have that headband that you've been trying to wear for a while. I would say with the headband though, I consider headbands more of a casual event. So that's the examples that I'm going to use for casual or really headband specific. But I feel like for party events, like the cute barrettes that you see at Ulta, this is your time to wear it. You literally can take regular styles, right? Do a little slick back. You don't really, I think with party events, you don't have to slick your hair back. And that's what I love. When I'm talking a more casual daytime look, most of the times I'm just not slicking my hair back, because a lot of the times with type 4 hair, we tend to think everything is put together when it's slicked back. I really don't think that's the reason at all. You can, like right now, my hair is not slicked back, just tied all the way back, and let's call it a day. This is a perfect party event. Honestly, if I had some cute bobby pins, bobby pin them in. This is not your time to be slicking your hair back. I feel like it's not really necessary. But I really want to recommend it. And on this slide, so what you guys are seeing now, I have the claw clip. Claw clips are my favorite go-to party hairstyle. With the claw clip though, you really do have the option of, you could slick back your hair if you wanted to, or you cannot. I've seen the claw clip be done, like I've seen the claw clip hairstyle be done in two ways, where people do slick their hair back with gel for the front, or they just leave it and then it's just a cute little clipped all the way to the back, call it a day. But yeah, if you want inspiration for any party style event for your type 4 hair, I would say this is your time. Go for it. This is your time to go for it. Go for it, explore. These day parties should be fun, should be creative. And I know we all want to slick back our hair every single time, but we don't have to. We don't have to. Lastly, I am going to be talking about hairstyles for more casual. You need to go run out for something. You're just hanging out with friends inside. Just very casual hairstyles. And honestly, I categorize my work hairstyles with casual because at work I'm going in casually. I don't have time to be slicking back my hair every day after work. It's giving casual, and sometimes it can give slick back. But first hairstyle, well, for casual looks, headband, 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 headscarf, headscarf, headscarf. I think it's such an investment if you want to wear your natural hair out more to invest in accessories. Headscarf, headband, and you really don't have to break the bank for this, but the more like you start to like wear headbands, I feel like you could invest in some high quality headbands, some unique headbands that not a lot of people have, some unique hair scarves that not a lot of people have. You need to have your fancy headscarves, and then you can have your very simple, you know, same color, monotone hair scarves that go with everything. The first picture that I'm showing you is of me, and this is my go-to hair scarf. And the crazy thing is, when I bought this hair scarf, I bought it with the intention that I was gonna do a lot of like scarf hairstyles. That's another video for another time. But this one, take the scarf, make it a headband. Take a scarf, make it a headband, slick back the edges, boom. Call it a day. Perfect. I'm telling you, sometimes people make type 4 hair so difficult to style when it does not have to be that difficult to style at all. Take the headscarf, boom. Mascara, mascara, boom. We are calling it a day where you're heading out. Second hairstyle, again, this is such a cute light colored, and I know this is a scarf, this is not a headband. She took the scarf, the second scarf I love so much. I think that lime yellow scarf, the contrast of her skin, it just looks so good, chef's kiss. And all she did her little edges, you don't even have to lay it down with edge control, just brush them out. Light makeup that she has, cute earrings. The thing with headscarves and headbands is that you also need some cute little earrings along with it. Staple cute earrings, staple gold earrings that you can wear with them and call it a day. In order for you to wear your natural hair out more often, you just need staple looks. You need to have staple looks so that you can call it a day, especially on days that you don't want to deal with your hair. I'm telling you, days when I don't want to deal with my hair, headscarf, tie it up, brush it out, I'm out of the door. When you don't give yourself room to think about things so deeply, especially when it comes to your hair, it makes it so much easier. The last picture that I'm showing, again, this is a headscarf. Cute headscarf, you know, face clean, call it a day. Call it a day. And I think sometimes with type 4 hair, when we're styling it, we want to be as different as possible. But, you know, people with straight hair wear their hair straight more often than not. Like, they're not doing different styles, they're not braiding it up, they just wear their straight hair more often than not. And I think with type 4 hair, we tend to get into the mindset of we want to be different each time, every day, say change it up, just that. So this is how I style my hair for work. I have a hairstyle of the week, same hairstyle throughout the whole week. The next week, okay, change it up, let me do a different hairstyle, that same hairstyle that whole week. If I'm gonna do mini twists that whole week, I know, obviously mini twists take so long that you wouldn't want to keep changing them out. Mini twisted that whole week, call it a day. When I make another video in terms of like different hairstyles you can do for formal, party, and casual events, mini twists are going to come in there because they are your best friend and they're so versatile for formal, for party, and for casual events. But this is the end of the video, guys. I hope this was super helpful. And if it was helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be making more of these just because I think when you have style inspo for how to wear your hair, you're more than likely to wear your hair often. And that is the goal for 2025. We want to wear our natural hair more often. You know, we want to take care of it. We want to just wear it in this naturality. Not every day we gotta be doing these extensions, you know. Sometimes we can just work with what we have, and when you get into the habit of working with what you have, it just makes it so much easier. You know your go-to hairstyles, you know the hairstyles that work for you. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the flip side. Make sure to wear your natural hair more often, and outro.